People say no one is above the law, but not everyone seems to believe it. In today's episode, a Karen with an entitled attitude, who just so happens to be a cop's sister, thinks her family connections will let her bypass the rules. Armed with arrogance and a sense of untouchability, she's confident she can get away with it until the law steps in to set things straight.
Yep. Next step we're gonna do the walk. We're gonna do the one leg stand.
I am not going to follow along with this. You're more than
So you're not gonna do it anymore?
You are more than welcome.
Put your hand behind your breath. You're direct.
Hold on. Why are you asking the game? You know what? I'm hesitant.
What happens next with this bold entitlement? Stay tuned to find out. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Cops Mix for more intense and dramatic moments. Now let's jump in. On March 18th, 2023, a Kane County deputy stopped a vehicle weaving dangerously on the roadway.
Oh, wait. Damn door. Step out of the car. You have to. Okay. That doesn't matter. So are you going to step out of the vehicle or not now? Because I'm stopping for a lawful reason, okay? You're all over the daggone roadway and you're speeding, so step out of the vehicle, please. If I want to see me another. You're going to step out, I'm going to physically remove you from this vehicle, ma'am.
And the reason behind it is what?
I'm going to tell you again, Pennsylvania versus Mill states that, listen to me, that's case law, young lady. Pennsylvania versus Mill states, are you listening to me or no? Don't do it. If you do it, you will go to jail. Step out of the car. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. I try to explain to you. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. I'm trying to tell you. You're not listening to me. Again, I'll tell you one more time. You're all over the roadway. You're moving at a high rate of speed. So I need you to step out of the vehicle. Step over there. Okay. I'll close it. Go over there.
Upon approach, the driver, later identified as Sheila, immediately questioned the legality of the stop, citing irrelevant case law and asserting her supposed rights.
Get your hands out of your pocket. Walk over there. How much you had to drink tonight?
One beer. This is about all that I had to drink tonight.
What was the size of that one beer?
It was the size of one beer, sir.
Is it a can? Is it a glass?
It was the size
Is it a
of
bottle?
One can of one beer.
Okay, what kind of beer was it?
I'm going to be quite frank with you. I don't even go out that often. This is the first night that I've gone out in a long time. I'm a single mother.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how it was the size of a regular beer can when I get a soda can. It was that size. I don't.
What was that at? What is that? A friend's house? Was it a bar? Was it a restaurant?
It was about 3-4 hours ago in DeKalb.
Okay. So you had one can of beer.
Yes.
You don't know what kind it was. Approximately 3 to 4 hours ago at the Booker's Bar.
Correct.
Okay. How long after that beer did you drive?
I mean, I had that beer about 3 to 4 hours ago. I did till about an hour ago. And the only reason I was driving was to take my girlfriend back home. And now I'm driving back out this way to take myself home.
Did you get to take her home?
Yes, I did.
All right. Do you know what time it is?
I know it's after midnight. I know that. I'll be quite frank with you. I haven't been keeping my eye on the clock, but I know my father is with my son, and that I was taking my girlfriend home. That's about all that I had kept myself on.
First, Sheila was caught speeding and driving erratically, violating Illinois Statute 625 Ilks 511 601, which prohibits reckless driving and speeding. This offense carries penalties of up to $2,500 in fines and up to a year in jail for aggravated instances.
So, to explain to you again what I explained to you earlier before we got into that whole hoopla situation, may I say, you telling me no is a arrestable offense, so don't ever do that,
okay? I've had
what I was trying to explain,
a police officer who explained to me that if I know the law, I have the right to.
You are outside the law. So as I was trying to explain to you,
what part of me was outside the law?
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
This is Illinois.
Are you going to listen to me or no?
If you tell me the state of Illinois.
Are you going to listen to me? So your brother would have told you this. There's this thing that cops go by. Not only is the Constitution what we go by, there are case laws as well.
Yes,
case law, which is Pennsylvania versus Mims, states that upon a stop, I can actually stay out of the vehicle. You must do so. Failure to do so is potentially a arrestable offense. That's what I was trying to think. But unfortunately, you try to talk about Illinois. Illinois is not the only thing that we have to adhere to.
I appreciate you educating me.
Well, good. That way you don't end up going to jail immediately, because I can immediately just take you to jail. With that being said, you were going westbound, I was going eastbound. You were moving at a high rate of speed. That entire area is 35 miles an hour. You were doing 65. I finally caught up to you as you turned that way, and I got behind you, chased you down that way, if you will. That area over there is 50. You stayed at about 68 until I stopped you up over here. The entire time, too, as you're proceeding southbound this way, you're weaving and you're actually riding on the center median. Were you aware of that?
As far as riding on the center median, I prefer that as a part. I prefer that as opposed to riding onto the sorry for my language. I prefer that as opposed to riding on the white line.
Just because you prefer to ride on center median, per law, you cannot drive on the center median. 2, you also cannot drive on the white line because that is a fog line. All those would be essentially violations, just so you do know.
So the situation, if it is foggy, I am okay being on the center median.
No, the fog line literally dictates how far you're not to go. You're not supposed to even drive on a fog line, but you can use it as a guide. You're not supposed to drive on either one of them.
But if it's so violated by the lights in front of me.
Additionally, she failed to adhere to traffic control devices, violating Illinois Statute 625, Ilks 5, 11305, which mandates obedience to road signs and signals. This infraction can result in fines of up to $1,000 and potential points on her license. When asked to step out of the vehicle, Sheila hesitated and argued extensively, claiming that the officers were overstepping their authority.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have both experienced with having somebody come on down the road where they've got those violent lights in
their
your
high beams is what you're referring to? Okay. Well,
so there's a point where I can no longer see even the white line.
Well, then you can act accordingly. None of that stuff you're allowed to do whatsoever.
Okay.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you? At no point in time should you be riding on the center median. Okay. With that being said, due to the things I saw, my camera saw, because I had my camera on the entire daggone times behind you, I want to do some field sobriety tests, make sure you're fit to operate a motor vehicle in a safe and orderly fashion. Are you willing to do that? Cool? Right.
Is it okay?
Yeah, you're smoking. You can do them in heels if you want to or without. Okay. It's totally up to you. What I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and eyes only. You're not going to move your body. You're not going to move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Any reason why you can't do this exercise?
Yes, sir. No, there's no reason I can't do this exercise. I can't do this exercise, sir.
All right. Don't move your head. You got to keep your hands at your side, man.
I will keep my hands to my side. I'm just covering them a little bit more with the coat because I am cold.
That's why I told you could put on your gloves.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you put your shoes back on. All right, ma'am, come step over here, please. What you're going to do for me, take your left foot, place it on the imaginary line, which it is. Take your right foot, place it in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Together. I have you there. I had you here.
No, you didn't, but I'm not.
Come here. Come here. There, you're making this very, very difficult.
You're making me very nervous.
Get back into the starting position.
Yes, sir.
That's not the starting position, ma'am. Are you going to get back to the starting position, ma'am?
I am in the starting position, sir. Let's go.
That's not the starting position, ma'am.
No, and you know what, at this point, you know what? I'm tired.
Are you going to do it or not?
Educate me.
Feet touching heel to toe. Your right is in front of your left, and your arms are down to your sides.
Let's go.
Do you understand the instructions that I explained?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is there any reason why you can't do this exercise?
No,
That's not the starting position, ma'am. Keep your arms down to your side, please.
I am still in that starting position. May we begin, sir?
Do you understand the instructions?
I am in this position. All right, what am I doing again? By all means, please.
You said you understood. I will not explain to you once more.
What? I'm sorry. What am I doing?
I've explained to you, ma'am. You said that you understood.
Okay, you know, I apologize. I did not understand. Can you please?
The situation took a turn when the officers conducted field sobriety tests revealing signs of impairment. Sheila refused to cooperate fully, further aggravating the officers' suspicions. In this case, she violated Illinois Statute 625, Ilks 511-501, defining DUI as operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs. A first-time offense can result in up to 1 year in jail, a $2,500 fine, and mandatory suspension of driving privileges for at least 6 months.
No. Next step, we're gonna do the walk. We're gonna do the one leg stand.
I am not going to follow along with this. You're more than.
So you're not gonna do it anymore?
You are more than welcome.
Put your hand behind your breath. You're directed.
Hold on. Why are you asking the game? You know what? I'm asking.
Pull your arm away. Put your arm back behind your back. You're gonna go to the ground, young lady. You're gonna quit.
What?
You're under arrest.
For what?
You're under arrest for DUI. Knock it off.
For what? You guys didn't ask me anything. My son.
Release your hands. Stop. Don't do that. Stop doing that. You did that to yourself. Stop.
You guys are not treating me like a human being. You're not answering the questions that I have about
double lock
why
it
you're
first.
detaining me.
Open your hands so she can double lock these so they don't sit down. Stop.
That I should be provided. That's why I'm being detained and nobody is telling me.
Spread your feet.
What did I do?
Spread your feet.
What did I do? Why am I being detained?
Search her, please.
Why am I being detained? What did
Spread your feet.
Why am I being detained?
Young lady, knock it off.
Being provided the reasons I'm being detained.
You're under arrest, like I told you.
For what?
For DUI.
For why?
I just told you. Because you're drunk, you shouldn't be driving.
Who said that I was drunk? Just because of the fact
you are drunk. Based on the stuff that I saw, you could have killed somebody today. You have your day in court.
I'm genuine.
Furthermore, her defiance constituted Illinois Statute 72 Ill Ilks 5311, which prohibits resisting or obstructing a peace officer. This charge carries penalties of up to 1 year in jail and fines of $2,500.
I'm just trying to ask you why you're asking me to walk a specific way. I'm just genuinely asking why you're asking me to walk a specific way.
Right, take a seat. Either you sit in there, I'm gonna pull you in there. Close the door. Just don't you kick her.
I'm not her.
Stop kicking.
I've never kicked
You
her.
stop kicking right now. You're gonna get more charges. You need to knock it off. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No.
Stupid. You saw her hit her head, right?
Yeah.
F***ing A. Young lady, if you don't knock it, I'm gonna hobble you to this bench. Do you understand me? Means I'm gonna tie you to the bench.
I don't understand what's going on. Why am I being detained?
You're under arrest.
Because of why?
You are DUI.
Because of why? Nobody has explained to me genuinely what has happened.
Do you not understand what I'm telling you?
No, I
I've
don't.
explained things step by step to you multiple daggone times.
No, you have not.
I have.
In fact, you have failed to do so.
I have not failed to do so.
Yes, you have.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this to you one more daggone time.
I speak with someone else.
Nope, you're still with me.
Okay, I would like to speak with one of these two other
Nope,
officers.
they're deputies and I'm the one on the show.
You have shown me, and I have just been
We're done.
asking
We're
as
done.
to why
Put your foot back in the car, man. Do not start this. You're gonna get extra charges. Put the foot back in the car.
Speak with
Nope.
Officer Emmanuel Berger.
Who? We don't have any
Emmanuel Berger.
burgers.
No.
I don't know who that is. Put your feet in the car.
To know why I'm being detained because I'm being forced.
You are under arrest.
Because of
We're
why?
done. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you hit or kick anything, I'm
I'm
tying you
not
to this
hitting
bitch.
or
So
kicking
knock it off.
anybody or. I would like to call my family. I would like to call my family. Hey!
More troublingly, Sheila's erratic driving and lack of compliance created substantial risk to others on the road. This potentially could elevate the DUI to an aggravated DUI charge. Under Illinois law, aggravated DUIs involving reckless endangerment can result in up to 7 years in prison and additional fines.
First and foremost, I am not kicking and scratching anybody. Sir, I would like
Roger.
to call my family. I have a 911 call that I have the ability to use.
You'll do it when you go down to jail.
Alright, please get me there. Get there now. So
We will in a second.
I would like to make that call
We will
now.
get in a second.
Let's go. Let's go. I'd like to go home. Yes, would you? This night we would both like to have over.
I agree, man.
Let's,
Name's Sheila, right?
I can let them know at the state what my name is.
I wouldn't do that, man. That's another charge.
Of what?
Obstructing.
Obstructing what?
Because you're failing to provide your proper information.
How to handle me as a human being. You're
Okay.
not treating me as less than.
Okay, if
I
you
have
say
been
so, man.
abused and I have been beaten in my body, and your team has done to me.
Okay,
That's fine. I have a really good lawyer. It's fine.
that's fine, man.
Absolutely, sir. I also was born and raised on the laws of.
And there was bong in the car.
A bong?
I
Okay.
do not own a bong. I would like to admit that I never owned a bong. So if anybody's saying there's a bong in my possession, it is a lie and a fallacy.
He says a
I've
bong in
never
your
owned a
car,
bong
man.
in my life.
Oh, sorry. It's a pipe.
Yeah, a
Oh,
bong,
so you do have a pipe. Okay.
a bong, no.
Well, he said the wrong thing, but apparently you do have a pipe because it's right there.
And they come here and pick me up.
Get who here, Mel?
My father.
He can get you in the morning, which will actually be in a few hours. Store it in an evidence bag. I'll take it and put another bag.
Yeah, he can have.
Upon further searching Sheila's vehicle, deputies uncovered a pipe suspected to be used for drug consumption.
I don't smoke, so I don't want it, man. Where was the bong? I mean, the pipe.
Glove compartment. No one was not in the glove compartment. Do not lie. Do not provide fallacy. Truth and honesty as a police officer should.
I'm not a police officer.
You are a police officer. You are a police officer of the law. Are you not?
No, I am a deputy. I am a deputy.
A deputy of the law is a deputy, sir. What is a deputy of the law? I would like the expectation, the provided evidence. I'm about to pee my pants. My urination is about to find a nation. I need the key before the key is in your back seat. I will pull my pants down and piss.
Don't do that. It's another charge, man.
The state of Illinois will not let me go to
I
the
have to wait till
bathroom.
they open the door. I can't do
I am
anything.
waiting for them. How long do I have to wait for them?
They
to
told me I
open
had
the
to
door?
wait. There's another officer. Do not urinate on my seat.
How long may I have to wait?
I don't know. He told me it'd be a couple minutes.
I have to urinate because I had to urinate before y'all pulled me over.
Again, he told me I had to wait, so I'm waiting on them. I don't control no long normally, ma'am. But there's another squad in there, so.
You act like I care. This ain't my car.
Correct, it's county's car. They can charge you for it.
Okay, that's nice for them, but I'm about to piss.
Don't pee in my car.
Great. Are we about to go in so I can wipe my pee or what?
I'm waiting on them.
All right, great. Cool. Are you going to wipe my pee or is somebody else going to do it?
Don't want to get anywhere near you. Don't urinate in my squad.
Well, motherfucker, let's go. I'm honestly at the point I'm getting pissed off because nobody's even giving me a deal.
She was charged under Illinois Statute 720 Ilks 600/3.5, prohibiting possession of drug paraphernalia. The penalty for this offense includes up to 1 year in jail and fines up to $2,500. Ultimately, Sheila was transported to the Kane County Jail and faced multiple charges, including with DUI, resisting arrest, disobedience of traffic control devices, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Bail was set at $10,000, and Sheila now awaits her day in court.
DUI test. Nobody's, even when it came down to it, I got up and cuffed up to it. When it came down to me doing the DUI test instead of doing the DUI test, I got harassed. I've got a lawyer who's in my family. I'm more than happy. What is your name, officer?
I am Deputy Gregory.
Gregory what?
Deputy Gregory.
What?
Deputy Gregory.
Gregory what?
I just told you.
Deputy Gregory.
Yes, ma'am.
Gregory.
It's just Deputy Gregory.
Nobody taught you how to tie your shoes? What's the name before they came your shoes?
What?
So when your mama put you into school and your last name was on...
We didn't do anything weird like that.
Oh, that must have been real nice. Okay, and what's your first name?
We don't go by first names, ma'am.
Name that the Lord had provided upon you on your birth certificate.
Deputy Gregory.
And you don't get to understand mine, but you don't...
What my name was.
Deputy Gregory. Deputy what Gregory?
Deputy Gregory, badge number 151.
You have a gun in your front seat, but you won't tell me your name.
I have a gun in my front seat?
I'm looking right at a barrel right
okay, what's
here.
that got to do with anything?
I don't know, but I'm looking at a gun in your... You have got a gun in your front seat, but won't tell me your first name and you.
I'm totally confused about how that equates to one another.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Would you like to educate me?
I don't even know what you're talking about now.
Would you like me to reiterate for you?
Sure.
I am asking for your first name.
We don't go by first names, ma'am.
Okay, what is the first name?
I just told you, we don't go by first names.
Okay, I won't either. Suggestion?
I'll keep that in mind, ma'am.
As you should. And your first name is?
Deputy Gregory.
For Kane County Sheriff. And what county were you pulling me on over in?
You just said it.
Are you sure? Where was it? Can you provide me the...
We're in Kane County.
We are in Kane County, yes, sir.
You've been in Kane County the entire time I've been dealing with you.
But I honestly feel like the address you were pulling me over in was not Kane County. What area were you pulling me over in? Now that we're sitting here with all this extra time on our hands, we can chit-chat.
Still in Kane County.
Are you absolutely sure about that?
Yes, I am. Well, that's not good.
No, I mean, I crossed Randall. I was past Randall when you had pulled me over.
You were on Randall when you were going southbound, ma'am, like I explained to you.
Yes, but you did not pull me over on Randall. What road did you pull me over on?
Silver Glen and Randall.
No, you did not pull me over on Randall. Where are we?
Never make phone calls, okay?
Please, because
I have to wait on the jail, ma'am.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not the kind of girl who goes out on parties. I'm sorry. I really am sorry for being a bitch. I know I was being a bitch. I don't know what to expect.
This suspect, Sheila, was charged with 2 counts of DUI, resisting, obstructing, and disobedience of traffic control devices. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Ah, the classic case of rules don't apply to me. Being a cop's sister must feel like wearing an invisibility cloak, until reality slaps you with handcuffs. Entitlement isn't a get-out-of-jail-free card, Karen. Spoiler alert, the law doesn't care about your connections, and neither do we. What do you think about Sheila's behavior? Was she trying to outsmart the law, or was it sheer panic? Let us know in the comments. Now let's dive into the next drama. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more gripping cases like this one. Thanks for tuning in to Cop Stream, and see you in the next episode. On February 20th, 2024, in West Des Moines, police received a report about a car that had been parked suspiciously long at a gas station. When officers arrived to investigate, they detected a strong odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle, raising further suspicion.
She just handed me and you're in the vehicle with it. That makes sense, Mom? So we're just gonna sit here for a second, okay? I have another officer coming. When he comes, we're gonna conduct a search of the vehicle, okay? So what'll happen is I'll probably have him, since you're a male, and then one of them will have a seat in the, just because there's only gonna, once, that's just how I do it, man. On my stops, I'm
doing what you do. It's your job.
So, I'll essentially, one of you will have a seat in the back of his car. I'm gonna search the vehicle, okay? Is there gonna be any firearms in the vehicle? No? No bombs, nothing like that? No dead bodies in the trunk? Alright.
Wow, dead body.
It'd be crazy. What? Do you guys have any bags in the car besides your purses? No? Okay. I'm gonna give that back to you for the time being, okay? You can put that back in your wallet for now. Have you been arrested before, Amy? No? Your window tint's way too dark, too. Let your dad know. Okay? Your back ones can be as dark as they want. Your front ones have to have 70% light transmission. I'm guessing they're probably in the 20s, just by how dark they look.
I bought it like that, so I don't.
Yeah, and a lot of people buy them like that. Dealerships don't care if you get pulled over. You do, right? So just make sure that some people ride it with window tint or.
They come like that.
Nah, it's laminated on. All right, so I'll have you two stay in the car for right now. I'm gonna have you hop out for me, okay, my man? No weapons on you?
No.
All right. I'll just have you turn around, face the car for me, and then just keep your hands up. 20? You can't have that, man.
I mean, they sell it to us.
What do you? Who does? People that get shut down?
They do.
Yeah, I know they do because it's illegal.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you go inside, they ask you.
All right, right over here to this car for right now, okay, man?
Okay. Stand or just inside?
I'll have you have a seat, okay? Is there anything in the car that belongs to you? I'll have you seat in the back. Nothing in the car belongs to you? Just the vape?
Yeah.
Do you have anything illegal on you? I'll have you stay in there for right now.
Okay.
I'll just have you stand right back there, face the car for me. Nothing illegal on your person at all? Okay. I'm just gonna check your waistband right here, make sure you don't have any weapons for the time being, okay? No vapes, no guns, nothing like that. Where are you guys coming from today?
Coming from?
Yeah.
Well, I picked them up from their homes.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
Nowhere. They just came here.
Okay. How come you guys been sitting over here for about 15 minutes?
Because we went to the bathroom when we came.
Doing nothing, or?
Doing nothing.
Well, I mean, like, just find out peculiar that most people don't sit in a parking lot for 15
We're
minutes.
just sitting and talking.
Okay. Do you frequent this gas station often?
Well, sometimes at nighttime we'll come.
Okay. How about yesterday about the same time? Are you over here? And you're staying with this officer while I search the vehicle, okay? Go and step out for me, okay? Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No.
Okay, can I just pat your waist down,
Yeah.
make sure you don't have any firearms or anything like
Yeah.
that? Alright, so I'm gonna have you have a seat in the back seat of this patrol car.
Yeah,
Bags.
my purse is in the front. Either the front or the back seat. I'm not
What
sure.
color is it?
White.
White? Okay, just go and have a seat. There's the wrappers. Doesn't have an ID. What's some money in here? There's the grinder. Just the empty straws. So since I'm gonna talk with you, I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand those rights?
The officers questioned the group inside the car, including the driver, Amy, and 2 other suspects. All 3 gave inconsistent, somewhat arrogant explanations, as if they believed their family privileges would shield them from consequences. Their actions constituted Iowa Code SS 719.1 for resisting lawful authority without violence, classified as a simple misdemeanor, punishable by up to 30 days in jail and/or a fine of up to $855.
Okay. With that being known, would you like to speak to me today about what's going on with the car?
Yes.
Okay. So you picked these 2 up earlier, right, from their houses? How do you know him?
He's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend? Okay, how long have you guys been dating?
Like for 2 months.
2 months? Okay, how'd you guys meet?
They're friends.
Friends? Okay. Is the marijuana yours?
Yes.
It's yours that you met him through, or what? No? Okay. How much Did you just purchase that recently?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Like today? Don't know? Okay. Is that grinder in there yours? Yeah, what's it look like?
With the smiley face on it.
Okay. What do you use that for?
To grind the meat.
Okay. What are I'm assuming you roll blunts with it?
The papers.
The papers, are those yours too? Okay. Why are these two in the car with you today?
Because that's my best friend and my boyfriend.
So these two, they're not going to say that they were planning on smoking later? You don't know? Well, you should know. They'll say they thought about smoking weed. If you didn't, then you didn't. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying everything in that car right now is yours?
Yes.
Okay. Just go and hang tight for me, okay? I'm going to come over there and talk with you in a second. Are you on probation or anything?
The first case,
I'm going to come over there and talk with you, man. I do better face-to-face.
so I had the first case, then it got dismissed. It was my attorney, Gary. I had an officer that used to check in with him or whatever.
Okay.
And then now there's a court going on, that's it.
So right now, are you on like pretrial release or probation or?
I think it's a pretrial. I've been out, and then I have the trial here soon.
Okay. So what's going on today? Who are these two?
That's
Man.
my girl,
Okay.
my parents, about almost a month now.
About a month?
Or
Okay.
two.
How'd you two meet?
It was a tour de friend.
Through a friend? Okay. So how'd you guys all get in this car today?
I don't have a car.
Okay.
I started my new job at work from 4 a.m. until
Okay.
9 a.m. So I need some sleep.
What are you guys doing over here, just sitting in the
Okay.
parking lot?
She used the bathroom, the other girl.
Okay.
Yeah, she
How
was
come?
like, we were driving around.
Well, you guys been parked here for like 15 minutes before I came over here.
Yeah, but we were driving around when she picked me
Okay.
up.
Were you guys planning on smoking marijuana today?
I don't smoke. I have a big paper from the doctor when I used to go to Waukee High School that somebody laced me and I cannot be like smoking weed. I have
Okay.
a big paper that says I almost passed away. I had 5 minutes for my heart.
Okay. So you can't be around this stuff because it's so deadly for you. The grinder, the stuff to roll it in. You know what I mean?
I'm literally doing good. I'm
I
literally
get that.
almost done. He
So
evidence everything
So
that was done.
I'm assuming if you're like allergic to the stuff, then you probably know what it smells like. Okay. Did you question anybody about that, or why it smelled like weed,
No,
or if you're so
because-
deathly allergic to it?
I told her she kind of smokes, so
Okay.
I told
So-
her I don't want to be in trouble.
Who smokes? Your girlfriend does? If you're on the up and up and you're...
Because I care about her. I don't want trouble for her. That's what that's like.
Well, dude, that's not how I do my cop work, man. I put people in jail that need to go to jail, and if you're on the up and up, why would I do that to you?
All trouble. I want to move out, but...
Okay. So just go and hang tight for me, okay, my man?
But no.
So do you have a fake ID on you, too?
No, I don't have...
No fake ID?
No.
Okay.
But if you're going to arrest her, just arrest me.
For what? What would I arrest you for?
Just don't arrest.
During the investigation, police found drugs and drug paraphernalia in Amy's purse. Officers asked all suspects to exit the car for further questioning.
Your friend's 17? Your parents know you consume marijuana? A little bit?
Yeah, and yes and no.
Do you have to be 21 to buy the wrapping paper?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Where do you get it from?
I don't know. I don't get them.
Huh? You don't get them? Who gets them? Your friend with the fake ID? Hello. Are you on the you're on the phone with your parents?
Should I?
Yep. Let's call them real quick.
Okay. There we go.
Let's put it on speaker.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hello? Hey, hold on.
Is that mom?
Yeah. Huh? Wait.
Copy. Thank you. What's mom's name?
Ashley. Good, how are you?
Doing all right. So I'm out here with we're here at Come and Go in West Des Moines. She was in the vehicle in which there was some marijuana in with 2 other people. So I just want to ask her some questions. So with you present over the phone,
Okay.
we're gonna start very basic here today. How did we all get in this car today?
How? What was
Like, how did we get to the car today? How are we all in this car today?
So we drove here.
So starting today.
She came and picked me up.
Okay, from home or?
Yeah.
Okay.
My house.
Okay. Was he already with her or? Okay. Did you guys pick him up too then or? Okay. How do you know Amy?
She's my best friend.
Best friend? Okay. How do you know the guy in the back?
Her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend?
We were just gonna hang out for a little bit and we were gonna go home.
Okay. Okay. When did you notice the odor of marijuana in the vehicle?
After we did it.
After you did it?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I didn't get it, but it was in there when I got in the car. But it was already in there.
But you just said you guys went and got it.
No, we didn't go and get it. It was already in the car.
So when you guys got it?
No,
So when did you first notice the odor of marijuana in the car?
when we smoked it.
When
Sorry.
you smoked it?
Yeah.
Okay, all three of you smoked it? Okay. Where was that at? Here?
No.
Where did you guys smoke at? When you were driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Whose marijuana is it? Okay, so you didn't bring it, but you smoked it earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been arrested before?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. So what's up with this ID? It's fake? Okay. Where'd you get this from?
Some girl mutuals. I didn't personally know her.
Okay. And what's the purpose of this?
Yeah, or I don't know.
Okay, do you buy tobacco products at all?
Yeah, just cones.
Just cones?
Yeah.
Like the ones in the car?
Yeah.
What do you use those for?
The weed.
For weed?
The weed.
The weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
After beating around the bush, Amy admitted to possessing marijuana, and another suspect confirmed that all three had smoked in the vehicle. They also confessed to possessing a fake ID to purchase alcohol and tobacco. In this case, the suspects were charged with possession of a controlled substance under Iowa Code SS 124.401, punishable by up to 6 months in jail and/or a fine of up to $1,000 for a first offense if under 50 kg of marijuana, and possession of drug paraphernalia under Iowa Code SS 124.414. A simple misdemeanor with a fine of up to $1,000. Additionally, they violated Iowa Code SS 321.216 billion for possession of a fictitious ID. This offense is classified as a serious misdemeanor, which can result in up to 1 year in jail and/or a fine of up to $2,560.
4220, I'll take CCH as my email for all three. Alright, man, you still remember those rights that I said to you earlier?
So I'm gonna be under arrest?
Huh?
I'm gonna be under.
I'm just asking if you still remember those rights, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I'm not trying to violate my shit.
Okay, but smoking marijuana does violate your stuff, right? You what?
I didn't smoke.
Okay.
To be honest with each other.
Well, I don't know. Now you're smirking when I ask you if we're gonna be honest with each other.
No, I'm not
You know what I mean?
smoking, but I'm not saying like I don't really do it. I have that. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I hit it.
Okay.
Cause you know.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, is your first time since you had that issue?
Yeah, because that when somebody have like what they call them, cards in the school, but when I hit it, I had 5 minutes. I would have been dead. You know.
Okay.
So I have that low. That
so
my heart won't take it.
Okay,
That's
so,
why I'm
so today you did consume marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Do you want to call Dad and see if he wants to come pick up the car?
On the road.
You want to call Mom?
My mom, she's not gonna be able to.
Not going to be able to? Okay, well the other options are we impound it, which would cost money.
Okay. Can another parent come get it?
Well, her parents coming to pick her up, and I'm assuming she's not going to be happy with. Well, you can arrange it on your phone if you want to call somebody, a friend of yours that you want to release the car to.
Can I call her mom to tell
You can
her
call. What's her mom's name? Yeah, if you want to call and see if she'll. Okay.
She can take it.
Okay. You mind doing a transport for me? These both are going to go. I'm going to cite and release her for possession. para and fictitious ID. I'll call Rolf quick, make sure he's fine with it. What do you mean? I was on the phone, my man.
So, like, I'm under arrest?
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail.
Why?
Because it's illegal to be in constructive possession and actual possession of marijuana in the state of Iowa. No, all of you are getting arrested for it. Hey, Amy. I just talked with you over here, so I read them to you earlier. Okay. So were we all smoking marijuana in the car earlier today?
Not all.
Not all of us? Who was smoking marijuana earlier? You were? Was anybody else smoking marijuana in the car? No? Okay. Okay. You are under arrest for possession of marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, okay? So I'll have you have a seat in the back seat of his car. So I'm going to get you a seize property receipt. I'll be back in a second, okay? I'm just trying to grab her ID. Do you have seize property sheets?
Yeah, in my back.
Here's your ID. In the back?
In the back hatch thing, yeah.
Okay.
At the conclusion of the investigation, Amy and another suspect were arrested for possession of marijuana, drug paraphernalia, and a fake ID. Police contacted Amy's mother to inform her of the charges, upcoming court date, and arrangements for the vehicle.
And I've seen the car multiple, like, yesterday I saw him, they came over here, kind of did the same thing. I came over here, I parked here because I was going to go get an energy drink. She had the windows down originally, and as soon as I pull up, she starts rolling them up.
Okay, go get in the car. Go in the car. Okay, just a minute. I know, just hold on. Sorry.
When I get out to walk over them, I could smell the marijuana. They've all admitted to smoking marijuana today.
Okay.
So your daughter's going to get charged with possession of the marijuana, and she also has a fake ID that she's been using to purchase alcohol and or tobacco products.
Okay. How much do they have a lot on them?
So just this was what they had,
Okay.
along with a grinder and the other paraphernalia.
Okay. I don't know if it was you or the other officer I talked to on the phone. We can get, he's doing a job right now, and we can get her car, but it's going to be a little bit, so I don't know if it needs to be moved somewhere.
And I could talk with them and see if they're fine with us sitting here. I'm guessing they probably don't want it sitting in front.
Right. I mean, I could move it
to the back lot or something like that. What's your daughter's full name? Has she been in trouble before?
You know, they've gotten pulled over one other time, probably a few months ago in Urbandale, for the same thing, and he just gave her a warning.
So I'm gonna get my business card out. I'm gonna give you a case number.
Okay.
Just because he's in my back seat, I don't want him just sitting here. So typically with juvenile courts, they'll either mail you, or they'll mail you probably, since I'll put you down as the parent. They'll be in contact with you, or they'll give you a call. Okay. If you don't hear anything in 3-4 weeks, give a call in. Just try to talk to Dallas County Juvenile Courts,
okay.
And they should be able to talk with you about it. Okay. This is gonna be a seized property receipt for the fake driver's license. Okay. It's a serious misdemeanor. It's the same as the possession of marijuana. Okay. So I'll give this to her. I'll need a signature there. So I am going to charge her with, she admitted she's purchasing the wraps. They've been in the car using the grinder to roll it up and smoke it today. So she's going to get the possession of marijuana first offense, possession of fictitious ID, and the possession of drug paraphernalia, okay? Yeah, she's in the back of this car. I'll ask her if she wants you to move it or what she wants. Okay. You can go ahead and hop out. So I need a signature from you. It's right here. It just says that I'm seizing that fake driver's license that you can't possess, okay? Those are the same charge, okay? You're also going to be charged with the possession of drug paraphernalia. That's the wraps that you literally said you're purchasing to wrap with weed, okay? Do you have any questions for me at all? No? Okay. You can have your talk to her. Hey, Amy, are you okay if she moves your car then?
Yeah.
Are you wanting the keys back to you, or what do you want?
Where is she going to move it to?
I think she's just going to move it to the back lot and orchestrate with your parents later.
Wait,
or somebody later.
In the back? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then with the keys, one of them can take it.
One of them can take it?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk with them, see if they're okay if it's just going in back. Are you fine if this car gets moved to the back and then stays there for a little bit?
That's fine.
Perfect. So they're good if you move it to the back, okay, and then just orchestrate getting it gone later.
Yep.
Amy wants you to keep the keys.
Is she going to jail?
Yeah, they're both. Everybody in the car is going to jail. I mean, you can bond her out tonight if you want to.
We'll have to see how much it is. I don't know.
It'll be $1,300 cash or surety. Hey, Stephanie, I'm gonna put this vape pen back in here. Yeah, I could. It's about right here is when I could smell it.
It's easy to smell, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You have her booker done. Let's go in custody with her. We'll put him in custody, and then I'll start working on his paperwork. You want to hop out for me? Turn. I'll just put advise in custody. So go ahead and turn around and face the flight for me. Is there anything on your person that you don't want to take to jail with you? If you bring any marijuana, anything like that into a jail, you're going to be charged with a felony. Okay, so just go ahead and put your hands behind your back. I'll have you throw her in cuffs, and then I'll start. Do you have any weed on you, man? You. Do you have any marijuana on your person? No?
Man, I don't do it.
Okay, I'm just asking because it smells like it now.
Now?
Yeah.
I think in my breath.
Your breath? Here you go, my man. Can you just do that, have her fill it out when you get out there? But I'll type my complaints for him. Step out for me, turn face flag. Hands behind your back. Anything on you that you don't want to bring into a jail? Nothing in your shoes? Yeah, like no, or?
No, nothing.
Nothing in your shoes?
You see me how skinny, man?
Yeah, no, that's why I was asking about your shoes when you were readjusting them. Because if you go into a jail, it becomes a felony, so. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So nothing on you?
Hey, nothing. You can check me just.
I'm asking you right now. If you put something in there, then you put something in there. Nothing at all on your person. I'm try to slip those back on now. Then just have a seat in there again, and we'll be on our way to Dallas County once I ask you a bunch of questions. Okay?
You're doing your job good, you know?
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry for giving you a hard time.
Oh, you're good. You just got a bunch of questions. I understand.
Yeah, I know.
It seems that having family connections doesn't always guarantee a free pass. Despite their confident airs and claims of privilege, it looks like the only thing they walked away with was a hefty dose of Iowa law. This episode just goes to show a sense of entitlement may feel powerful, but it can't quite outrun the long arm of the law. That wraps up today's episode. What do you think about this case? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. Your support helps us create more engaging content. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll explore another intriguing case. Thanks for watching.